All right, Sean, thanks. Let's get a first check of your forecast. Pretty nice outside right now, but more rain is on the way.
Yes, it's really hit and miss right now. We do have some storms out there, but most areas are looking for a very pleasant evening at this time as we look at our live Doppler radar. Again, it looks dry for most places, but we do see a few dots here and there, and those storms represented there by the red and yellow are pretty strong. In fact, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning up in Athens County. We're going to zoom right up there, and you notice that little purple spot there. That's probably an area where we're seeing hail, and a good indicator that we're getting hail is the fact that the radar estimates that we're seeing rainfall at the rate of 10 inches an hour, and anytime you get ice in a storm like that, it tends to make it look like make the radar think that it's getting a little bit more rain than we are actually seeing from that. But we are getting a good downpour out of that as it moves from the west towards the east. Now, also down around Charleston, around the Putnam County area, we also have a pretty good size cell, and there's a little tiny bit of purple in there that indicates we might also be looking at a little bit of hail just up to the north of Heiser. And this is moving over towards the Sissonville area. So over in Sissonville, you can probably count on the next 10 to 20 minutes getting some showers and some thunderstorms. You might have some lightning, maybe even some small hail. These storms are moving very quickly, so when they do hit an area, at least they won't be around for long. Now we're going to get an update and see what it looks like to actually be outside right now. We're going to go over to Nick Patrick, who is coincidentally over on Patrick Street in Charleston. Nick, how's it looking outside?
Hey, Jim, it's been calm here. The sun actually coming out now, but behind me back to the north, you can see that heavy rainfall making its way through. And Jim was just talking about it. Very quick moving storm. Since we've been out here, we started off very cloudy. We had some rain as well, but then the sun started to go back. And as we look back towards the northwest, you can see that really the sun's starting to come out and starting to heat things up. That's not what we want to see anytime we start to see these thunderstorms pop up. This is just going to add to that instability we've seen throughout the afternoon. And as we look even further to the west, we're going to see some cloud covers start to develop right over the hills there. You can see it behind those trees. Those are some of the stronger cells Jim was just talking about. So we have much more of this coming our direction here in Charleston. So be prepared for that, folks. Be prepared for these quick moving storms, very muggy, very humid outside, but that could change very quickly when these storm cells do pop up. Just keep that in mind. Watch out for that lightning. And of course, we'll keep you updated right here on WCHS, and I will be outside trying to find some more of these storms. But for now, reporting live here in Charleston, Nick Patrick, Eyewitness News.
Nick,